Okay, I was going to have some people inside here and talk with me, but I can't see them. So I will not use your Saturday to speak with myself. It's super nice that you took time today. It's Saturday to meet us. I just have to say we are looking for some. We are going to have some really cool stuff coming our way. We're gonna have fun together. We had some really good meetings today. I just came home now 5 minutes ago, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening now with everything we do. I'm going to now do the presentation fast. I'm not going to use so long time as I did last time, but I think we're going to have some meetings. Let's say have one day a week where we can use more time and be, you know, we can take questions because I like to do webinars when I see all of you, so we can sit and talk, you know, and you can ask me questions and all this. I think we should start doing that. I want to have Magnus Magnus is in Jakarta. Andre is also here. We just came home. He's sitting downstairs and answering all the questions. I want to have Magnus in to tell you about what's he's doing. He has some really cool stuff coming from Jakarta, Indonesia, and other countries. And also, we are now opening the office in Jakarta, where we have a lot of people now start working on the content for the Indonesian games. We're going to open football games here. We're the biggest clubs here, and they have around 175 million football fans. So this is crazy football fans. And this is before we start with Liverpool, Manchester, and everything else. And just to say, if you go to Vietnam, Google Vietnam and Indonesia, or many other countries too, the most watched TV program in this country is European football. It's Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester, Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City. It's crazy. And this is what we are coming with now. And think about all the people here who want to play for free and win money. I think we made gold here, everybody. So we together now, I think we can do something really, really, really cool. I don't know if you see my... Every time I'm going to do this, I lose my arrows. I can't show you here. I don't know what it is. But I just want to do a short presentation now to show you. The game is super, super simple. You go in and you just swipe. You know, right or wrong. So you get a picture. We are starting with football, but we can go to all the different interests in the world. We can do trains, we can do food, you know, we can do biology, we can do science. I want to do science because I want to have Elon Musk with me. So we can do all the interests, but we are starting with football because football are crazy and the football fans are also crazy. The game is easy. You get a picture and you get a question. Swipe right or wrong, like Tinder. Boop, 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 boop. Super easy. You get 10 pictures and you have to have swipe most right in the fastest time. So it's really, really easy. We are starting with the biggest sports in the world. And just to say, the different thing with us and the normal crypto games out there, most of the crypto games like Axie Infinity, it go to the moon. It went from 10 cents to $180. They have 2.5 million players, and they are on a Mac. You can't play on a mobile phone. So here we have the adventures, you know, because our game is in App Store, and everybody out there, millions of players, they play in App Store. They download the game like in Candy Crush, or you download, you know, Heyday, Pokemon, Snapchat. Everybody use App Store. So this game you download in App Store, and you can buy stuff with money in App Store or Google Pay. Super easy. So that here is where it's easy for us. You can also, if you have crypto, send crypto to your wallet and also play with crypto. But the thing is, mass will never come to crypto for a long time, because I see it. We've been in this space for a long time, and you see it. There's a lot of game coming, and actually now have 2.5 million people, and that's the big thing. I think we can reach 10 million people in just 1 week, and before. My goal is 1 day. And here is why. Manchester United alone, 600 million crazy fans. This is crazy fans. We tested the game. We know this works. 500 million Liverpool fans, 450 million Barcelona, 350 Real Madrid. You have Manchester City. You have Paris Saint-Germain. It's crazy. And these people, they do everything just to beat their friend, to show off that they are better. And when we put prices on it too, boom, we have found gold. You have NBA, you have MMA, NFL, Think about when you start pushing in US, NBA, win Laker tickets or win NBA tickets or win Super Bowl tickets. We know that this will go crazy because it's a huge, huge market. Think about cricket in India. By the way, we are talking with some high-end people in India now, and also top players in the cricket Indian Premier League. So we have a huge market there. And think about Bollywood too. For example, Bollywood or K-pop. You don't know so much about K-pop, but K-pop is huge, insane in Asia. So we have something really cool. And you see here, we're going to go into music, movies, celebrities. And as I told you, my goal is to get Elon Musk in to do a science game because that can be really, really cool. So we start targeting these sports. We start with football. We're also going to start first in Indonesia because now we have a big target. I'm not going to say it before we have the written deal, but they are coming after us, and it's big things. This is talking of tens of millions and millions of players. So, and we know this, we already tested. When we launch a game, for example, let's say you are a Manchester United fan. If you can come and download the game, you push Manchester and you start playing the Manchester game. And Manchester, they have their own leaderboard. So you sit and play, it's free to play. And every day, first, second, and third place win money prizes. We know that the football fans love this. So people sit and play, and only your best score will be on the board. So that way, we will bring a lot of fans on the platform. So if you play the Liverpool game, you will have a leaderboard for the Liverpool fans. If you play the Manchester game, you will have a leaderboard with Manchester fans. So that people sit and show off who's the best and win money. When we have a lot of people on the platform, we will open more tournaments. So let's say every day at 9, we draw a winner. And then we go every day at 9 and 3, and 9 and 3 and 6, and down to every hour. Think when people sit and play, and we get millions of people on the platform. What do you think will happen when we launch the game? The real game, where we put off advertising and all this. It will be crazy because you have the token. And every time somebody doing a purchase on the platform, ding, 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 you will get a commission in the app. Think about when you have your phone like this. Can you see it? Look here. Think about when you show your friends, and it's like this. 24/7, when people sleep. Oh, you sleeping, look at us. We are making money. This is the cool thing. You don't have to be a player here. You can just be part of us, help us build this and spread this and get this big. And when the football fans come in, you know, it's like when I opened the casino. If you help me bring people to the casino and they sit and play, we give you a commission, affiliate. I had people who were 18 years old, and we paid them $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 every month. You know, it's insane. And they have 100 casinos they bring customers to. So this is something that's really, really cool. So important. This is not gambling. This is skill-based gaming. That's why it's so cool, because it's legal everywhere. Gambling is where you sit and push a button and suddenly you win on a slot machine, or you go in and say you bet on black or red in a roulette machine. You don't know the outfall. If you go and say, I bet that Manchester win tonight, you don't know the outfall. Here you can't do that, because here you have to swipe and use your skill. So you can never win 1 million or 2 million or $3 million here, but just sitting and doing this with millions of players and win. So that's why this is legal. When we open the big party, this is the big machine here. It's the Battle Royale. We already tested it with some FIFA players, and trust me, they get hooked. So I know, that's why I'm so bullish. This works. And the game is super easy. You see here, you see Neymar. The game starts every 10th minute. We're going to start a new game. So if you want to join our game, you join in and you see a countdown to the game starts. When the game starts, 3, 2, 1, you see here the number 1,975 players. You have 10 seconds for each pictures. And every time you swipe, when you swipe here, this is not that you swipe 10 pictures. Now you have to swipe like a marathon to the end. People swipe till there's only one left. So when you swipe, you see the numbers goes down because people fell off. Because every time you swipe wrong, you lose a life. And everybody have 3 lives. So when you use 3 lives, boom, you're out. You know. So the guy who are number one here, he will win 10% of the total price of all the people on board. Think about if 1 million people put in $1 or 2 million people put in $1. Think about the prices. First price $10, 10%, second price 5%, third price 2.5%. And if you come cross the line, so you are top 20%, you win a money prize. So a lot of people win money here. So this is what drag people to play and win. So this is a proven model. You know, Fortnite took off when they started the battle royale where people play till only one left. So this works. And the cool thing with this is if you are a Manchester United fans, and I like, for example, MMA, and I know Roger is watching here. I know Roger, he's into to Liverpool. You can enter the same tournaments, but I get Manchester MMA pictures. You get Liverpool, you know. So you play the same tournaments, and you get the picture, you know, the interest you like. So in this tournament, we can have 100,000 Liverpool fans, 1 million Manchester fans. We can have 600,000 NBA fans. We can have 300,000 music fans. So the prices here can be ballistic, insane. So you see here, the bronze tournament. This starts every 10 minutes, as I told you. The bronze costs $1. So here, 10,000 players, you can win $5,000. After the bronze is finished, silver starts. Then you have $2 entrance. Now you can win double the price. And then if gold starts after, costs $3, but now you win triple the price. Then it goes back to bronze again. So bronze goes, then silver. So this goes every 10 minutes. So think about this. When you have millions of people on the platform, the prices will be paid out here. It can be insane every 10 minutes. So under here, you see 3 lives. Everybody had 3 lives, so that will say that you can play a swipe 3 wrong. 3 wrong, you're out. But we made a really cool thing here. Everybody's seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you can take your phone, call your friend, or Google. The thing here is we also have these help functions. So for example, we have 3 passes. That will say that you swipe up on your phone, then you buy the right answer. Costs 10 cents, but you rather you use 10 cents when you can win, like in the silver here. No, in the bronze, $5,000. If you're going to use the silver, it costs $2. Then it costs 20 cents to use the help functions. If you use the help functions in gold, it costs $3, so it costs 30 cents. But you use 30 cents if you can win $52,000. You know. So here you have 3 passes by the right answer. Swipe up. You have 3 freeze per round, so you can swipe down and freeze time for 30 seconds, so you can Google or call a friend. So this will be a really machine. Think when millions of people sit and play here, and they use money to enter the tournaments, you get pling, ding, 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 and then they start using the help function up and down. Everything goes into the token. And another cool thing here is, if you have or NFTs and somebody use your NFTs with a help function, you get plings. And I'm coming to that soon. We also, in these tournaments, we can have money prizes, but we also can have, for example, on Saturday, we open a trip. It's free to play, where we have a travel battle sponsored by Emirates. So everybody can come in, and this is a cool way to bring people on the platforms, doing a lot of advertising. Come in and try to play for free and win a trip to Maldives, or, for example, a cruise, you know. So, and here we also will have, in the Manchester United game, you can swipe, you can play to win tickets for you and a friend to fly to Manchester to see the match. For the football fans, this is 100% a success. So you see here how smooth the games in TikTok, when we start pushing out all these commercials against the Manchester United fans, the music fans, you know. So this is a massive machine. So I talked about the NFTs, and everybody's talking about NFTs now. And there is a lot of, I can say it, there's a lot, I've been to the industry, there's a lot of shit out there, but there's some good things, but you don't know what's good. We don't want you to just buy this NFT and hope that somebody will buy it for a higher price. In this game, it's a part of the game, and this is a cool value for the football fans, because everybody knows the football cards, the baseball card, where people collect them. You know, if you collected them for 30 years ago, they are worth millions now. So, or NFTs are the same as the cards in the game, the picture when you swipe, you know. So for example here, Magnus is on here. If Magnus buy Adele, the Adele NFT here, and I am a music fan, so I want to play the music game because I want to try to win a money prize. So I'm sitting and swiping, boom, 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 and suddenly Adele, mother's name Penny, I don't know, but you know I can win $2,000 or $5,000. Of course, I use 10 cents to buy the right answer. So I swipe up. It triggered a transaction on 10 cents. 5% goes directly into to the wallet of Magnus. So Magnus will sit in Jakarta and ding, oh, there was somebody using my card. Maybe 1 minute after, ding, you know, oh, that was another one. Ding, oh, sure, one more. And this will go 24/7 when people play the music game. This is a really cool thing. So every time they swipe up or swipe down, Magnus will get a commission. That's why it's important that you get these NFTs. And in the package we have now, we have NFTs, and this will be more and more popular. So will be less and less NFTs in each package now. So for example, here we sold already 30,000. I think it's around 40,000 now, and we have published 150,000 NFTs. And why we have that? Because we sold out everything. So we had to push the NFT team to make more, because when we start launching the game now, we get a lot of people on the platform. They can't come into our NFT store. There's nothing there to buy, and everybody wants the card. So we have to push. So trust me, get this card, because this card will be valuable, really valuable. Another cool thing we have, think about this. For every, let's say 1 million player we say that 10% will use money. Then you have 90% who play for free, and they watch advertising on the phone. And this is massive. We have the NFTs called spaces, where you buy an NFT, and this NFT is the advertising space in the phone. So every time somebody's going into the money tournaments to try to win a prize, they have to watch the advertising. So if you own this space, let's say this space this week was Nike. People have to go in and they have to watch a Nike commercial. Boom, you get 5%. Next week, maybe it's Emirates. No, they have to watch the Emirates commercial. You get 5%. Wow, maybe we change now. Now it's Super Bowl advertising for something. So every time brands coming in buy the space here, and people have to enter the tournaments, you earn money. And the thing here is, this is a massive machine. Think about Facebook and Google. They earn billions of advertising, and we will get players in. So this is a big machine. So we're only gonna launch 10%. So the package now, they have from the 1,000 package now, they have spaces, and they have, this is limited. We're gonna only sell 10%, then it's gone. So you have to hurry up, because the thing is here, I said to Andreas, we can't sell more, because when we have millions of people coming in and playing, the advertising will go to the moon here. And if we can wait 1 year or 6 months, and we can sell these spaces for $110,000 or $20,000, $30,000, or $50,000, because they earn so much income, why sell them now? So this we're gonna hold back 10% now. So trust me, this is worth alone, because who don't want to win money without using money? It's a huge crowd. Okay, so this is how the NFTs will look like. All these NFTs you see here, it will be nice movies inside, advertising inside. So it's live picture. You can see it in the video. And the cool thing with this platform, as everybody know, is real time. Everything is real time. People download the app in App Store. They buy in App Store. It goes in, they start playing, and the token, all the commissions go straight into the tokens. 10% staking for everybody who play the game. Go into the tournaments. Ding, 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 ding. All the help functions, up and down. Boop, 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 boop. Spaces, advertising, and people sit and watch. If you go into the store and try to sell your card or change or all this, buy a premier package. And the creators who works here, every transaction on the platform gives money into the token, or into your NFT, or into your spaces. So this is a really powerful machine. And this is things we've been working on now. Yes, we've been delayed, but the team has been working hard. And we and Andre and Magnus and Roger and all these people on the platform, Ingo, John, we haven't been sitting and waiting. Stefan also. We have a great team now who've been waiting, and they arrange meeting with football players so we can meet them and get them excited. And the cool thing is, every team we make, if we meet football players, artists, we start with the presentation, and after 5 slides, it's like, I'm in. I want to be a part of this. This is the thing. We are talking with big players now, and everybody wants to join it. We talk with FIFA. We talk with a lot of people, and it's like, wow, this is cool. We have a platform now where the fans can sit and play and have fun and engage directly with their superstar, their football club, their artists, you know, the movie stars. Nobody say no to this. So, for example, let's say when we launched this celebrity games, you just take an example here with Ronaldo. Everybody knows Ronaldo. He has 460 million fans on Instagram. Think when we go out with Ronaldo and Ronaldo record 100 games, you know that when you play the marathon, you play till it's not only 10 pictures, you play till he can't play anymore. So let's say one round he play 15 rounds and then he's out. Next round, 25 out. Next 8 out. Next 60 out. We record this, and then we say to Ronaldo, okay, now you can start challenge your fans, and we say it costs $1 to challenge you, and you get 30%. Think when he start pushing, hey, try to beat me in the Ronaldo game, and he send out video chat where he talk to his fans, hey, try to beat me today. And people get this message from him and start playing, and he earned 30% every time somebody's spitting it. You're ding, 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 ding. If you have 1 million players, you have $300,000 in maybe in an hour. Trust me, he will use time. And this is for all influencers. And it's not like they earn money when the people only challenge them. If they download the game with their link, and this is for you too. This is also for you too. If people download the game with your link, every time they use money in the game or watch advertising, you get a commission. That's why it's smart now to start connecting to all these celebrities, you know, the supporter groups. Like if you go to Manchester United, you see they have thousands of groups. So you talk with administrators, this is what I did. And they're like, wow, I'm in. They have 700,000, 400,000 people. If you can connect these people to you, and when the game is ready, they start to push. Trust me, your phone, it will go hot. It will go hot because it will be a lot of turnover. So there's a lot of cool stuff we can do here, you know. This we're gonna do, when we start releasing this and get more ready, we're gonna have trainings how we can do this together to bring in a lot of fans, bring them on. We do presentations, special presentation for all the celebrities and the football fans. We already started and we have a lot of them on board already, and trust me, more coming because no people start talking. So it's super, super fun. Also here, for example, you see Ronaldo and Messi up in the corner. We can put teams against each other. The Ronaldo fans against Messi fans, you know, who knows most? And think about the fans on the leaderboard who want to prove to Ronaldo that they know most. Massive. Also here, you can put teams against teams. Also, for example, Lady Gaga against Adele or you know, or Pink. We can do everything. We control this. And if you have a good idea, say, hey, Stian, let's do this. Okay, let's do that. We can do that. That's why we want all these good people and creative people to help us to make the best game. For example, here we can put Manchester United fans up against the Real Madrid fans, and they play. And what do you think? We know, with the data we collect, we know what the fans know. We know what you know, and this is powerful. So we can go to the newspaper and say, hey, we know that Manchester United fans are 25% smarter and knows more about the team than the Real Madrid fans. We talk with the journalists in Sun, and they say, with this data, the newspaper, they love sport. This is huge. And what do you think the Real Madrid fans will do when they say they don't know so much about the team? This is cool. Also in this package, we have this private game. Think about if you get invited to a private game from your stars that you follow. If you follow a star on the platform, suddenly you get invited to his private game. That is cool to show your friends. Another thing, you can also make a private game, or for example, a pub, a restaurant, a bar. When I talked, it was in London, and when I was in the casino, we started playing with this game before we did anything. I met a guy who, I think it was a Sky Bets, and he said to me, I have a friend who want to meet you because he has over 3,000 bars in UK where they do this trivia night with football 2 times a week. And if you can make a game like that where people can sit and play in the bar drinking beer and put up bets, that is insane. And we made it. So people can go in here. You can go in here. You can choose your favorite team. Let's say you choose Liverpool. And then you go down. You choose 10 rounds. You can set a bet. You don't have to have a bet, but you can set a bet. So let's say you say the bet is $10 and you invite 10 friends. their friends, they will get the invites. Hey, would you like to join Michael's Liverpool battle? It costs $10 to enter. You have 10 friends, $100 prize. Yeah, there's a lot of people who like that. And trust me, we tested it. It's like really hooked. When you sit and drink on Fridays and you play this, it can be an expensive night for some people. So here, the thing is, first we're going to launch. Listen now, we know we've been delayed. And the things we've been delayed for, we're going to take up. But there's a lot of things. We need this. So the people, the designers and everything, they've been working because the exchange, we need to advertise cool commercials, that, you know, and all this. We made all that now. You see the website, the white paper, the new videos. We launched a new video about the bonus plan today. So we have everything. There is nothing more coming. The next thing that's coming is the game. Because the thing now, the game, when you see the game, you will be blown away. Because it's not like just show a game because it's just a swipe. Now it's not just a swipe. It's the coolest swipe you've ever seen because the animations, all this thing, when you have 5 seconds left, the phone is vibrating. When you swipe fast, great. When you had 3 in a row, 5 in a row, so the speed, everything counts to make this cool. So the swipe you've seen, it's not like swiping Tinder. This is like on steroid. It's so cool that when you show your friend, it's like, wow, this is what we are making now. That's why they're tuning and all this. So the thing is now, they are focusing on this. So and also now, they are also working on the app. You saw the design I showed you. The design I showed you, I can show you here. You see here, this is the new design in the back office. It's going to be super smooth. You see here? All this. This is the new design. This is how it is. So it's changed. So they are working now on tuning this and put it live. When you get this in the hand, this is the new package and everything, the center, now you start earning money from the pools. This is real time. Now we're going to start opening now the fans and start opening where people can play for free and bring people in per platform. Because when we start bringing all these millions of fans on the board, what do you think will happen to the token price and the plings and everything? Then it will be Christmas for us every day. So we open these 2 games. Fan Arena, we open the leaderboard games where people come in, choose your game and start playing to win free money. Then you have Battle Royale. We start this summer, late summer, and the brawls for the influencers will start straight after. We're going to bring a lot of these football fans and the celebrities on board before, so they can start push. Because when these people push out to the fans, everybody who download the game, when they watch advertising and use money in the game, they start earning money now. But when they can create their own games, you know, they can start interacting a lot more with their fans. So the market here is good because we are not targeting crypto market. Crypto market is small. It's only $50 billion. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's small. The normal gaming is 270. And so we take both of these markets. You see mobile gaming advertising is 400 billion. And the total gaming market in 2021 was 700 billion. And you know it's growing like crazy. If you go and read in Forbes, they think that it will be doubled soon. So we are in front of a huge, massive market. And we have, I want you to show me a product that had the potential with the market we have. So it's now nearly 6 billion smartphones. Maybe a lot of people have 2 smartphones and stuff, but it's a lot of smartphones out there now. It's over 3 billion football fans. And we're taking the football fans, then we go over to cricket, Super Bowl, NBA, tennis, trains, geography, music, biology, history, you know, so we will never end. So this platform, it can go and go and go. I don't know how many years Facebook is now, but it's still a lot of people on the platform and they earn money. You can see here our track record. We have 100,000 deployment hours. The cool thing here is now when we talk with, we are starting talking with a lot of big players in the game. We have 100,000 people on the platform. We are a startup. We haven't released the game. And we have a $12 million turnover. It's super good. People are just like, wow, we haven't launched the game and you have done this. So to everybody who's joined this and helped us, thank you, because we did this together, and trust me, we're gonna fly together too. This I can promise you. The team is great. We have Andreas in front. We have Alexander from Google. we have a lot of good people here. We have, for example, Rune, been working with the biggest brands like Rolls-Royce, BMW, and you may have me, the new Elon Musk. Oh, just kidding. And then you have Magnus. Magnus did a fantastic job now. So he has so much cool stuff coming. Trust me. Magnus will be like the rock star. You have a picture on your wall and said that this guy is the new Mark Zuckerberg. And then you have Andre here also. Super good. So we have so much cool stuff coming. And I also have to say thank you to, because we have a lot of the Japan, the teams that's flying now is Indonesia. We have German, great team in Germany. I have to say thank you, super good. And I see it start popping more. And also Japan. Japan is great. So I also said I'm going to help doing a presentation for Japan and Germany. And you see here now, Vada, he's working in the office in Norway. He's Japanese, doing a great. Now he's talking directly with the Japanese in Japanese. So I think we are going for a really win. We are in it to win it together. So I think we're going to have super fun together. The team is great. We have a huge technology team in India, and these people coming from the best banks. They build blockchain for the best banks, and they are super good on security and everything. So we see now everybody have tested the platform. Everything is working, and we have tested it to small transactions, because when you have millions of people sitting and playing under you, and they watch advertising, it's microtransactions, but these transactions go into your wallet. So it's working. So this is the cool thing with this platform. We have 3 tokens. We have the Super, we have cards, this is the NFTs, and we have spaces, also NFTs. So this is our 3 token. And we also have the super sexy pool token that I'm going to show you left soon. So here's the forecast. I'm going to do this super fast because I see time is flying and I'm a little excited. That's all normal. Our first goal, our first year is, the goal is 15 million players. And we say that 10% will use money in the game. So you see here, if we have 50 million players, we have 1.5 million paying players. My goal is much more than that. And I know together with everybody's working with this now, we're going to reach a much higher number. Total staking then is $91 million. And you see here, the token price, if we reach 1.5 million paying players, is $14. And now you're buying it for 10 cents. It's 140x. That is crazy. And you know, the price we say is 60. That will say that people use $60 a month. That's only $2 every day when they sit and play this tournament. When we tested a game, I can say it was over 50 to 100 times more they sit and use, the testers. And when we said, okay, it's enough, they want to play more. So we have something really cool here. Another cool thing here is we are going into the enterprise market. Think about when BMW, because this we also tested. We was asked question about that, but I can tell that later. If BMW is going to launch a new car, what's the best way to train their staff all about the car? Yes, it's gamify it. We make a game with all the small details about the car, so people sit and play and learn. So, and they can compete and win prizes, in BMW. And then BMW see who's best. They have a ranking list. They can see who's the best in BMW. Super cool. Think about IKEA, all the furnitures. It was actually IKEA who asked us if we could do that. So this is also a big market where we can train and help the companies to train their staff. Also, National Geographic like this, university battle. This is education, where we target university can battle against university schools and down to kids. Everybody knows that gamified learning is the best way to learn. So think about this. What do you think when all these kids come in, they sit and play and they graduate, they come to the next level, and they get points. We can't give them money, we can give them points. They get more and more, and they grow up, they go more, they get smarter and smarter. And when they become 18 years old, they have a birthday and they can convert all their points over to cash. That is cool. And the thing is, we had a meeting with the CEO of Coca-Cola Asia, and he said, this education game, Coca-Cola and the big brands, we will donate money to this for the kids. You can raise so much money because big brands, they love to help kids. So this is a machine alone. This is a $1 billion company alone, but it's on our platform that we have together. Same with the enterprise. So you see that what we have now is like, it's beyond. Okay, now we're gonna have a little coffee, take a breath, and then I'm gonna start with a bonus plan. But because what we have now, you can buy your token and sit and earn every time people play. We never know how big we will be, but I can promise you, we will get big. That I can promise you. So every time people play on the platform, ding, 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 in the token, but you can do more. You can earn more. If you want to be with us now and work with us now, we can together build up and earn much, much more than the people who just sit and get token. It's cool to get token, but how cool it is when you have your phone, as I showed you, when it's not only coming money from one place, but you're coming from many places, like this. Look here. How cool is, let's see, you see here, but you see money is coming from many places. That is cool, because you only don't have the token, you have all this stuff. 24/7. You wake up, ooh, that was a good night, So in the bonus plan, all the package you sell is always direct 10% bonus. So if you help us now bring people on the platform, because we're building a huge team now, all the money we use is to build the team to scale, so we can open. When we say team, we need people to make content. So when we're going to launch cricket in India, we need people to make all this picture, the question, and all this. When we're going to go into Japan and launch the biggest football games there, or NBA in Japan, we need to have content, with the question over it. So Japan get on fire. If we go into Germany, we need to have team to make all the games for Germany. This we need, and also the money we raise is for advertising, because the machine we have now will spread with all the football fans, the celebrities, all they will push. But think when we use Shortboost did everything for Pokemon, Candy Crush, and Heyday. When they also start, when we start pushing this out to hundreds of millions of fans, and it's like you see the download, it's like, and your phone goes like crazy. When you show that to your friends, trust me, everybody want to join in, and all the investors, the hedge fund, everybody will come to be a part of this platform. But maybe it's too late then, because the token price is so high. So this is what we do now. So if we work together now, I know we will do that. All the package, all the people you bring in and sell the package, you have 10%. That's also when we start playing, if you connect people and they start using money, you earn on the direct, and you have follower bonus. You have a lot of cool stuff here. We want the fans. We want you to earn money, because if you earn a lot of money, then all your friends want to join. And then you will work more, because when you work, everybody who earn money, they want more money. So we also had the binary bonus. The binary bonus is, we never heard about it. It's up to 20%. And that is crazy. When we meet people who work with network, it's like, wow, that's high. So we have 20% binary bonus. And this is AI now. The AI is super smooth. So it's placed everything like that. You can earn much more, how to get the most payout. Because the thing is with this plan, when we start pushing it out, all the football players, they don't sit and place fans. When they push out to 1 million and 10 million people, they don't place. So the AI plays everything, because if the football players or the rock stars start setting up, the thing with the binary is mathematics. With the mathematics, we can bring in much more players, users under you, and you earn much, much more money than if you put them in levels down like this. You have them in 6 levels, So that's why we use the binary. It's that maximize, so you can earn much, much more money with this model. But the binary, you don't see it. It's under the hood, so people don't know it. They just invite people, play. And the people get placed in the best way that you earn most, because we just want you to sit here and you don't have to think. It's just ding, 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 ding. This is the thing. All the network, oh, we have to place this. No, you don't have to, because we have the super brain here. He do it for you. This is Andreas is creating something crazy. When he show people who are the computer scientists, it's like, how did you find out this? He's a little mastermind. So this is the cool thing, what we have here. So the binary work like this. It's so bad when I don't have you can't see my arrow. You see on top here, it's you. Let's say you have $1,000 package. So you start, the thing here, we have a holding tank, because this is how it works. When you start pushing out this to your friends and people, because people see you earn money, or let's say they want to play the Manchester game and all this. When you invite, when people push your link, they will come, they download the game, so they will lay in a holding tank. They will lay a holding tank till they do a purchase. When they do a purchase in the game, then they will have the first placement, you know? So you say, let's say John, he was the first who bought in, so he will be number one. You know, he bought 1,000 package, so you have a left volume on $1,000. And you see you have a gold package, $1,000, you need $2,000 in volume. So the next who buys a package, boom, who it comes under, you know. So you have another $1,000. Now you have $2,000 bonus. And think about all this transaction. When you do this, you get always 10% direct bonus. So that's already in. Now I just explained the binary. So you also have this bonus, this point system Andreas made. And in the beginning, I didn't understand it, but I see how smart it is now, because when you place people in the power leg, left leg, you know, in the right team or your pay leg, there you earn money, but all the people who come in here will be placed automatically here. They give you points, and these points you can use to upgrade, to build up to bigger package without using money. That is super cool. And we see a lot of people like coming in, wow, I got a legend pack. How did I? Oh, because so many people come in under you. So it's super cool, you know. So you can build up. If you just, let's say you don't have money, you can build up and do a work, and suddenly you can build up to have this bigger package and start earning a lot of money, because this will change your life. So you see here, after this, you go, number 3 is coming in, then you move over to the right left team, and now you have 20%. Because if you have 2 people with the same package and you have $2,000 in volume, now you have 20% in the binary. And now the party starts, because when you get this in the binary, if you put a guy on your right team in your pay leg, if you do it yourself, you get 10% direct, you get 20% in the binary, you have 30%. That is a lot. And you have all the matching. The matching is also crazy. So now is the fun. When number 3 start bringing in people, then you also have 20% of him, and his friend is bringing in, and then bringing in, then bringing in, and then bringing in, and then bringing in, then bringing in, 20%. How cool is that? So when you place people there, 30%. If your friends play to infinity, 20%. It can't get better than this. This is a really cool way just to build up your future. And yeah, I will not say so much, because it's all up to you. I know a lot of people start earning a lot of money, and we can do super cool stuff here. So it's good to work together here, and we can make history now. We also have the matching, as I said, 10% matching on all the binary payouts. So think about, you see how cool they made it in the app, because everything is gamified now. So they want to show it in a super smooth way. So you see the generations here. So if you have 1 generation, you see everybody on the 1 generation, you get the 10% on. If you have 2 generations. So in these packages now, you will see how many generations you will have on the matching. But the matching is massive. Trust me, it's super good. So we had the staking, fast. All transactions on the cards, 5% if you have the cards, super good. So I say, get the cards. Trust me, get the cards. And you have spaces, the bonus, all the advertising, 5%. Also that, it's only 10%, so you have to hurry, because believe me, when we meet, I know we will meet, when we travel around, all this happens. When we meet and you show me your account, look what my spaces did. Then I think we can have a cognac or a whiskey together, because I know we're going to celebrate that. You have the token bonus, super cool. All your tokens, every time there's a transaction, directly into the token. So if we have 1 million paying players, there will be $60 million in yearly super token staking. Think of that on 1 year. Think when we get 10 million players or 5 million. This is a massive number, and it's going small transaction 24/7 out to all the token holders. This is really cool. This can be a massive machine. And now we're gonna talk about the real cool thing. This is super special. We just launched it now to kick off. We have a lot of big players who want to be in here to help us grow. That's why we made the pool, because they want to have some special. and they promised us to, when I see what they arranged now, I know that this is not going to be a little game. This is going to be big. So we have the pool bonus. And to get into this, we only have 10,000 tokens. So when they are sold out, you will be alone. The people in that pool, they will have 5% of all transactions. So now all the people who buy the packages now, 5% goes into this pool. So people start earning already. You see a lot of people start buying now, and they all started, wow, I got $15, $20. It's more than all the robbers paying robbers. Oh, this is crazy, you know. And this is without all the staking and the matching and all this, you know. So this is a really cool machine. 5% of everything on the platform. And the cool thing now, this is a special thing here now. This is a pool token. It's a seed pool token. So it's seed. That we see at every token here, it's seed by 1% daily. This is also a cool idea that Andreas and the tech team came up with. More on Andreas' idea, but it's also super good. So if you have one token and it seeds every year, every day, in 1 year, that token will be 36 tokens. So now you have 36 pieces of that pool. That's cool. And look at this. If we have 1 million paying players, there's $30 million yearly in the pool for these people, these 10,000 tokens to play with. And here is just a sample. Sarah Lee. If you read the text under, you see Sarah started with 15 pool tokens from 5 gold loot boxes. Everybody knows that the gold loot box costs $1,000. And she has seeded for 1 year. Now, in 1 year now, trust me, all this pool token is sold out. So now we can count on all the tokens in this pool. So she has seeded for 1 year and got a total of 40 pool tokens. That's her piece in that pot. And that pot is forever. So if we get 50 million paying players, what do you think Sarah will earn then? Now we have 1 million paying players and she earned $54,000. That is crazy. If you have a if you have a legend pack that costs $10,000, you will have double. Then you have $108,000 on the 1 million. Think if you get 3 million. This alone is crazy. And I just have to say that I got a lot of this myself also too, because this will be sold out. And here's the cool thing. This is limited. So from Monday, just to say, all the packages now, this is pool token start on $1,000. And we said that the people who have $500, they can upgrade to 1,000 with $500. This is only to Monday morning. Monday morning, we stop it. There is no upgrade. People have to buy this token because this token have a crazy value. So if you want to be a big player, it costs $1,000 from Monday, so you have to hurry up. And another thing is like this. From Monday, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna, since we are into the pool, I just need to show the pool first. From Monday, you see here, this is the gold package. The gold package is really cool. It has $12,000. This costs $1,000. It has 12,000 tokens, 9 cards, 9 spaces, massive. And you have matching four generations, and you have 3 pool tokens. Think about 3 pool tokens. In 1 year, it's 108 tokens. But here's the thing. In 2 weeks, from Monday and 2 weeks, this go down. The pool token will be only 2. So think about, if you buy early now, you have 3, that will be 108. If you buy after 2 weeks, it'll be 2. And in a while, it will go down to 1. So the people go into early, they will have a bigger stake in that pool and will earn much, much more. So we start these loot boxes at only $10. A lot of people, we just want to bring you in and have fun. If you don't have money, buy a $10 package just for fun. You will get tokens and have something, and you can work bringing people and build up, because all the points will give you up, so you can come up to a $100 package, the bronze package, you know. And now we start playing more, because now you can earn more money, you know. You get cards, you get no spaces, but you get one generation matching. Trust me, one generation matching can be a lot of money only here. So you can start playing. And then you have silver. Now we are talking a little bit more, but we want people to start with a little, and we can help you to build up. I love to have a presentation and help all your people just to build up so everybody can do. We can do this together now. So the silver, you have more. You have 5,000 token, and 5,000 token. If we have 1 million paying player, that's 140 times that. It's good. So you see here, you will have cards. You will have 2 generation matching. So here start the fun. This is the good. If you wanna change your life, trust me, we are starting here. Because as I told you here, you have all these lives, you have 12,000 token, you have 9 cards, 9 spaces, and then spaces, they will be gone soon. Then you have 10% direct, you have binary, you have matching 4 generation, and 3 pool tokens. That is good. Now you're in the pool and you start earning money from day 1. Boom. And this can be huge. And then if you're a little bit into this and wanna, maybe you have a bigger family, you need more, let's go for it. Let's go together. The legend. Here you have more lives, but you have $130,000. No, token dollar, sorry. 130,000 token. Think about if this goes to $14, from 10 cents to $40. Yeah, that will be a good Christmas. You have cards, you have 12 spaces, and matching 6 generation. But here you have 30 tokens. That is nice. And these 30 tokens, you know, they will be 1,080 in 1 year. And also this, in 2 weeks, they go down from 30 to 20. And that's a lot when you lose 10 token that generate with a seed with 1% every day. So this is also a good machine. And this, now I'm talking only about the pool. Think about all the tokens you have. So you can earn on all the spaces and all the cards. You know, this is like, I talked with a big investor and said, this is like a no-go. The people who don't see this is like, yeah, you can get a better deal than these things we have now. Then you have the origin. Here's for the more big players, but this is 100% like the best I have seen, and that's why we have a lot of people coming in on these packages now. You get 700,000 token, 700,000 token for 10 cents. If that goes to $14, take out your calculator and count on that. Trust me, that you can have the biggest Christmas tree this Christmas if you go for this. You have 15 cards, you have 15 spaces, you have 8 generation matching, and you have 150 tokens, seed tokens that seed 1%. It's 5,400 of that pool. And if you go back to Sarah, look here. I just have to change a little bit on the platform. This presentation. You see Sarah here. She invested 5 packages, so she have $5,000. What's going on here? Yeah, look at Sarah here. She has hello. Is the here? Look at Sarah here. She bought $5,000 packages, and she had 54,000 in payout with 540. What do you think will happen when you have 5,400 tokens in that pool? I think that can that's not going to be a big Christmas tree. I think you can have if you you can have the Christmas tree that end up in the Guinness record book, because that's going to be super good. So we also have a cool stuff here for people who don't want to invest, but they want to change their life. Work. You can work with us, bring in people, get points. Look here. This is a super cool idea. That's also Andrea's idea. Some of the ideas like a little complicated, but it's fun, you know. So this is gamified. You can play and have fun and bring in people. You upgrade 300 points, 3,000, 15,000, 30,000, 300,000, suddenly 1.5 million, and you have the big origin package. There's a lot of fans out there you can bring on this. So this you can make, trust me. And if you make it, the first one who make that, allowed to meet them, we're gonna make a documentary how you did that and how we ended up to the moon together. So this is the end. I try to do it fast. How long did that use now? Shit, I know to speed more. But all the transactions on the platform, remember, everything here is in real time. Every time people play, every time you work with us, bringing people is real time. So we can take this from here and to everywhere together. There's so many fans and people out there. So let's do this together. I'm really glad that you took time and meet today. And if you need help, I love to do presentation for teams and stuff like that and help out. Now it's late in Bali here, and I also have 2 other meetings. And Monday same time, bringing people, and I try to explain and get them on fire so we can do this together with bigger and bigger and bigger teams. So we can take this with a storm. Thank you, everybody. It was really, really good, and we talk soon. Thank you.